Hey there, folks. I've got a new training device today, which I want to talk about. So as you can see here, this is from Surefire. You could be forgiven for thinking that this is a suppressor. 'Cause it comes in the same type of box and it looks very, very similar, but it is not a suppressor. This is a training device made to help you with your suppressors. So, what is it? All right. So here is the training device. Once again, you'd be forgiven for thinking this is a suppressor. It looks like a suppressor, but you look inside, not a suppressor. So what is this for? Well, this is a training device that you can attach it to your gun just like a suppressor, and it's going to be annoying in the same way that a suppressor is annoying. And what I mean is have this gun here. So normally, like I would prefer to train with this gun. If I'm getting ready to use the suppressor, I want to dry fire with the suppressor, get used to the weight of it on the end of the gun and how it makes the gun a little bit more cumbersome. That's all. And that's really the inconvenient part about shooting a suppressor, aside from, that the gun it's going to heat up faster, of course, and there's going to be issues with the gas, but really, like as far as what you're paying attention to when you're actually shooting the gun, the weight of it on the end of the gun that like interferes with you swinging the gun around precisely and that kind of thing. So that means this training suppressor, like I like this. Like this is a very very good thing. I can slap it on the end of the gun, and it inconveniences me in the same way a suppressor would without it doing any of the suppressor stuff. Now, normally I would say, hey, just buy more suppressors and just train with the suppressor if that's what you want to do. But the tax stamp thing, like typically that slows things down a lot, and then it's like you're just accountable for having more suppressors. Whereas if you use a training device instead, it's like, hey, that's pretty cool. That's kind of a nifty little idea. So I didn't even know that these existed until a few months ago. I had dinner with a Surefire guy, and he told me like I was like, oh my god, those exist. You got to send me one. So they did. So they sent me one, and I will use it. I will make use of it. I appreciate it. I really like it. So yeah, there you go. A training device for a suppressor. I'm so happy.